ETN.
Thank you, Imuraget, for that report. Now, two Standard Group journalists were today denied access to Statehouse, Nairobi, despite having received official invitations to cover a joint press briefing by President William Ruto and visiting Slovenian President Natasha Musa. The journalists arrived early at Statehouse Gate D as per protocol, where members of the media were to undergo standard verification before gaining access. However, after a wait of more than 3 hours, they were denied access. The move is being interpreted as an attempt to silence the media house following its recent critical coverage of the government, a development raising concern over press freedom in the country. Clement Masombo with this report.
In what is being perceived as an attempt to silence the Standard Group over its critical coverage of government affairs, two of its journalists were on Saturday denied entry to Statehouse, Nairobi, despite having received official invitations to cover a joint press briefing between President William Ruto and visiting Slovenian President Natasha Musa, who is in Kenya for a 3-day state visit. In line with the protocol, the Standard Group had submitted the names of its assigned journalists to the Statehouse communications team ahead of the event. However, upon arrival at Gate D, the journalists, who had been waiting for more than 3 hours with colleagues from other media houses, were approached by a plainclothes officer carrying a list of accredited attendees. To their surprise, they were informed their names were not on the list and were subsequently denied access. The incident has sparked concern among media professionals, with questions being raised about possible discrimination by the state against the Standard Group. In a strongly worded statement, the Kenya Editors Guild condemned what it termed as an act of intimidation and called for equal treatment of all media houses. The statement reads in part, quotes, "We urge all government offices to uphold the constitutional rights of journalists and to treat all media houses equitably in line with the principles of fairness, transparency, and professionalism," the statement read. The incident comes amid growing concern over press freedom and the shrinking space for independent journalism in Kenya. Clement Masombo, KTN.
Very sad indeed. Now, insecurity in the volatile North Rift region continues to escalate, prompting the Catholic Church to shut down its operations and mission in Kerio Valley. The Benedictine sisters have indefinitely closed Chesongoch Mission Hospital and suspended all missionary activities, citing heightened threats targeting non-local staff who are increasingly being labeled